Guys, look. I have a hair scarf. I can seriously wrap my hair around my neck 2 times. So, that's interesting, right? Hi there! I am here today to talk to you guys about my metro station concert experience. Well, my first metro station concert experience, since I have seen them 2 times now. I told you guys that I was going to post this like 2 times now, and I already previously filmed it, but I decided to refilm it, so I hope that you enjoy this video. This experience was back in April of 2015. This concert was a lot different than my Black Veil Brides concert. It was a lot more personal because the venue was a lot smaller. I was right next to the stage, and I actually got to meet some of the people that performed, and so that was awesome. I'll talk about that more towards the end of this video. But the first band that played was a band called Attack the Sunset. I'll link their Facebook in the description below. They are still an up-and-coming band, but they were very good, so you should definitely go check them out. The second band was actually SayWeCanFly. I'm wearing my Stay Cozy shorts right now. This is what they look like. So, yeah, they're pretty cute, if I do say so myself. I got the shorts and this Johnny Gilbert shirt at Warped Tour, as well as a Metro Station tank top, which now that I think about would have been more appropriate for this video, but oh well. And I also got a Brian Stars I Only Date Band Members shirt. I will link in the description the links to go buy some of the stuff that I have if I can find them. I was standing there talking to my friend facing away from the stage, my best friend Jackson, and he pointed and said, "There's SayWeCanFly." And I turned around and started fangirling like crazy and being annoying, but it was so cool to see him. He's awesome. And then he performed. I will insert the videos now. I can fly, but I cannot touch the sky. Like a flower, I can grow, but I cannot. But someday I would like to know that when I die, I will find my soul. You know this part, sing it loud. I should believe the people who are down and the people who are free. Sometimes I hear as they whisper to me. I'm trying to stay awake so I won't tie in my sleep. Get me out my oxygen mask, 'cause I don't want to feel the walls in my heart collapse. So put me under. Brayden is so talented beyond words. He's such a talented musician. He is amazing at writing lyrics. His lyrics are always so very meaningful and deep, and I am very lucky to have seen him perform twice now, and to meet him 2 times. It was amazing. I will link my favorite song by him in the description below. The third band that performed was a band called 7 Minutes in Heaven. They are from the Chicago area. You may have heard of them before, you may have not. They're very, very talented. I'll link their music in the description as well, so you can go check them out. I actually got to meet one of the guitarists. His name is Timmy. And I really like the name Timmy because of the South Park character Timmy. So every time I see him, I have to go, Timmy, Timmy, Timmy. Yeah, it's weird, but I do it. Then when they were setting up for Metro Station, I was chilling and I was waiting for them to come out and I kept freaking out. Keep in mind that at this point, it was so hot in there and my hair is like a blanket for keeping in all of my warmth. So I was basically dying. It was so hot. I was like already pouring down sweat. Finally they came out and I was so excited. At this point, I was rocking out too hard. I was dancing and having the time of my life, so my phone was being stupid and wouldn't record, and so I only got a few seconds of footage. I can't even describe to you what it's like, what it feels like to see somebody who you've looked up to for so long and whose music you love so much. It's definitely something that can't be replaced by just watching them online. You have to go see them in person. They are so good and I love them so much. I actually did see them again on Warped Tour. After the bands had all finished playing, they had their meet and greet times, and I was standing in line to go meet Metro Station, and I did go meet Braden Bari and like take a picture with him, which I will insert now. And then after that, I was standing there in line for Metro Station again, and some girl was kind of standing close to me. She looked very like concerned and, I don't know, distraught, so I just kind of stood there and stared at her until she talked to me, because those are my social skills, is stare at somebody until they want to talk to me, I guess. I don't know. She said that some people's cars had been broken into in a parking lot, and it sounded a lot like the parking lot that we had parked in. So we got concerned because it was my best friend's car and he thought that maybe his car had been broken into. So we went out to check it out, and these people's car had been broken into, as well as like 3 other cars I think we counted, but luckily his car had not been broken into. So by the time we got done with all of that and trying to help those people out, we went back and the door was closed to get in the building, so I was like, well, I guess I'm not going to get to meet them. Trace and Mason, and I was kind of bummed. But we walked around to the side of the building and Trace and Mason were both out there. I only saw Trace at first. So I walked up to Trace with my friend and we started talking about like the cars have been broken into, and he was like, yeah, this is kind of a sketchy part of town and everything. And I feel very lucky to have actually had the events kind of happen. Not that the people's cars were broken into, that wasn't lucky, that was bad. But that I came back at the time that I did, because then I got to talk to them instead of just taking a picture with them and not really like meeting them. I got to actually like talk to them and have a little bit of conversation, and so me and my friend met Trace, and then I said bye to him, and I couldn't see Mason at that point. I thought that he was probably like, you know, chilling for the night, like, I don't know, getting ready for travel and stuff, so I didn't think I was going to get to meet him. But then I spotted him down the sidewalk a bit and was like, Mason, and he was like, yeah, and he's so friendly and sweet and he melts my heart and I love him so much. I walked up to him and I was just expecting, you know, like, take a picture with him, but he just full on just like comes up and like hugs me, and I just hugged Mason Musso, and that's freaking insane. And then he hugged my best friend after he took a picture with me too. And I got to talk to him for a minute, and he was very much more like Southern charm than I had ever imagined that he would be. But I guess he's from Dallas, Texas, so that does make sense. He is so sweet. So sweet. Overall, all of these people were just amazing people to meet and talk to. And I, through going to concerts, have kind of realized that I would really like to someday travel with, you know, bands and stuff and do some photography and cinematography for them. I do plan to go into film kind of classes after I get out of high school. This is my last year of high school. I'm a senior, and so I plan to go right into that if I can, and then maybe that will help qualify me for some stuff like that. And if it did, that would be insanely cool because I really love the concert environment. Something about it, just the energy, and I love it. Really quickly, I wanted to do a shout out to some people that I know. A musical group, band, they go by Mercury Tone, can play acoustic, so if you're into acoustic music, they're great. He writes all of his own stuff, and I listen to it, and I really like it. So definitely go show your support. I'll link in the description below. Give this video a thumbs up if you like Metro Station, or if you're a fan of concerts in general, because I really am. So thank you for watching this video. I will talk to you guys later. Yeah.